game time, bring the pain time.
Ja's gonna try to cook you after losing the last one. Look alive out there, kid.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a baller coming through.
MP, over here, over here.
Coming up next, the Lakers taking on the Grizzlies. For Los Angeles, hard work pays off with the best record in the NBA, and they're determined to hold that top spot. Grizzlies, Lakers, it's next. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Hi everyone, alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Ja Morant is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Santi Aldama, then it's Jackson, and it's Clark in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Prince is out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Wood in at the 5. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. One of the factors tonight, of course, the matchup between Ja Morant and MP. And after winning the first game between these teams, MP is coming in confident.
You think about the raw athleticism that Ja Morant brings to the table, one of the toughest players to contain off the dribble. And once he gets in close, he can finish over anybody.
And MP must be coming into this matchup with great confidence. He came out on top in their last encounter, so he'll be looking to do it again.
Getting those 3 points back, MP is like a machine, relentless in his approach.
And it's Morant missing. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
And it's the Lakers ball. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Wood. Here's Reeves. James outside. Now MP. Just 5 to shoot. On the take. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. MP's got 7.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles. MP has the ball on a string.
And another miss by Memphis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Reeves. Now Wood. Clark covers. Moran against MP. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Connects from downtown.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Let's keep it up. Keep pushing, fellas. Keep pushing.
And now we have a chance to recognize our player of the month for the Western Conference, MP.
Oh, he's been practically automatic from the arc. And that confidence from deep range has kept him and his teammates really fired up lately.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Morant, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
First one falls for him. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
And Morant drops them both.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Wood inside. Clark covers. Pass to Reeves. Shot on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Reeves has got 5 now.
Oh, my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Kennard outside. Clark with the screen. Kennard passes to Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
18 feet out. Again, the Lakers score.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Morant, and his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. With some arc, Wood grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Count that bucket.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. You know, Smitty, a lot more talent on this Lakers roster behind their stars than we saw at the start of last season.
Yes, a big-time upgrade to the supporting cast. It was needed. You gotta have depth to make a deep run. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And Wood with the stuff.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Jackson. That one rolls around and rims out. On offense, here are the Lakers. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Jackson. Rebound, the Lakers. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage. If I'm being honest, these types of moves are not in his arsenal, and it showed right there.
Moran against Wood. Jackson with a screen on Wood. Pass to Jackson. Fires the three. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers ahead, up by 16. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
They've got MP, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Russell in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
Now here's Rose. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Pass to Jackson. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Smart missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. It's stolen by Smart. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He picked up 66 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth.
Changes now for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Hachimura, and MP subbed in for Russell.
MP. You got this.
And here's Smart. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter. Marcus Smart traded last summer, Graham, bringing his defense to Memphis now.
Yeah, Smart was such a fixture for the Celtics for so long. But the way he plays should fit perfectly with Memphis. A great addition for the Grizzlies.
You can tell this is a matchup that MP savors. Just like last time, he's going hard.
Rose against MP from downtown, and it's Smart missing. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. MP inside, defended by Smart. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Rose. Finished off the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Can't leave cracks in the defense with MP around. He drives right to a shot.
Pass to Tillman. Now here's Williams. Tillman with a screen from 11 feet away, and another basket for Memphis. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Tillman. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Rose. Clark with a screen on MP. Inside. Wood grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Baseline try. Yes, on the jumper. MP's got 26 points.
Incredible performance by MP. He has been on a tear.
Morant with it. Now guarded by MP.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Giving the people exactly what they want. MP with an attack on the rim.
.12 seconds left in the second period. From deep, Morant. And it's Morant again missing. From deep, MP. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP scanning the floor. And they double up MP. 3-pointer, 5 to shoot. And there's James on the assist by MP. James has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Grizzlies shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Kennard with it, averaging around 6 a game. Aldama outside. Jackson, the pass to Clark. Aldama outside. From deep, Morant. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And yep, it's good. Wood's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
To the middle. Here's Morant. And the basket is good. Morant's got 6.
There's a fearless side to Ja Morant, even amongst the trees.
Morant against MP. There's the drive. Grizzlies with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Aldama, the pass to Morant. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Ja Morant continues to impress with his balance and body control. He has a knack for hitting shots through contact.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Morant against MP. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Clark outside. Morant with a screen on Wood. Here's Clark. And he banks in the layup. Clark's got his first 2 points of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's MP. Give him 35.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
There's a minute 40 left in the 3rd. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Reddish is checked in for Prince. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reeves. Smart's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Morant. Takes the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Morant's got 11 points.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
MP outside. Tries to spin move. And MP throws it down.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Clark with a screen on Russell. Here's Smart. It's hauled in by Reddish.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And you have to admire the focus from MP, not allowing the D to overwhelm him there.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Let's go with a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Aldama. And Williams is subbed in for Kennard. And so it's the Lakers with it. On the wing, MP, hounded by Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you get the sense that guys on this team really like playing with MP. Just such a high IQ player.
Free throw good, MP. Hits both from the stripe.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected.
Smart with the ball. Russell covering. Pass to Jackson. Missed inside. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's MP driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
It's stolen by MP. Jumps up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And taking it all the way. Look at MP, the steal and the score.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. The hustle they've shown on defense has been. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's MP. And it's Russell in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. That shot's good. Russell making the play. MP's got 49 in the game. Rose against Russell. From the baseline. Jackson, the pass to Smart. Back to Jackson. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Spins. Good. He hits again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
Here's Rose. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The speed of Derrick Rose off pick and rolls is an issue for the defense. Nice job by him coming off and finding his guy.
MP against Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Tuesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark is checked in for Tillman. Aldama comes in for Williams. Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Ja Morant in for Rose. On the wing, MP, hounded by Morant. MP, again the Lakers score.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Kennard against Russell. From deep, Morant. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. And they double up MP. Hachimura outside. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. From outside the arc. Morant missing again.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Morant looking around. To halt the run. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Hayes is checked in for Reddish. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one. And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Morant, the pass to Clark. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Morant. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. Morant's got 15 points in just the second half.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
My bad.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A., as a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
He's off on the second.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
You know, there's always going to be room in this league for guys like Luke Kennard. He can shoot, he can pass it, and he can put it on the floor.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Morant against MP. Morant, no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by MP.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped and their opponent is at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. 15 seconds left in the fourth. From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The free throw drops for Morant. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's MP from outside. No luck on that one. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Well, you think more about level service year 1 or...
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then there's Prince. And it's Reeves in at the 2. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Now, here's MP. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Claxton. And stolen by MP. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And that one falls for Davis. We know, Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
and they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game, and this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are.
And here is Thomas following the three-pointer by MP. Now the Lakers on the break.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Dinwiddie against MP. Crafty move. And Dinwiddie finishes inside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. MP kicks to Davis. The drive by MP. A rebound by the Nets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Thomas up top. 24-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.